Okay guys, it's me Imad. So today in this video tutorial we will learn about how to interface or how to simulate a 4x3 keypad with that of Arduino Uno. The simulator which we are using is the simulide 1.1.0. So how we can do that? First of all, we will go and we will search for our keypad. So here in switches section we got our keypad. So click on it and drag it out. So this is our membrane based keypad. Okay, now after this has been done, we will go and we will write Uno or Arduino Uno, or even we can search it manually. So this is our Arduino Uno. We can click on zoom to fit. Okay, after this has been done, we need one serial monitor to see the output. So we will write serial terminal. So this is our serial terminal. Okay, and we can even directly connect these things with that Arduino, or we can go for certain tunnels. So we will search for our labels or tunnels. So this is our tunnel. We will place one tunnel and then second, and then third. Okay, now we need to copy it out and paste it out. Copy and paste, and one more copy and paste. Now and here we also need paste and paste and paste. Okay, because we cannot connect with the long lines, long connectors, because it will look very bad. The first one with the pin number 9 of Arduino Uno, the second one with that of pin number 8 of Arduino Uno, then with pin number 7, and then with pin number 6. So these are our four what's called as the connections. So with 6. Okay, now we will give it the name of R1, and this must be R2 because it needs to be connected with that of R2, and then R3, and then R4. And what about this? We need to connect these like this. With this and this, and this, and this. This is my row 1, row 2, row 3, and row 4. These four are the connection for rows. So, okay, we will go, and here I will write R1, and now R1 will be considered connected with that of this R1. So this connection, okay, that is row 1 or R1, is now connected with the pin number 9 of Arduino Uno. Now what about the second? It is row 2, R2, and the second, because the tunnels which are having same name or same ID will be considered connected with each other. And here R3, and here R4. Okay, so like this. And what about TX? We can directly connect these out, or we can even go with the tunnels, or we can swap it out. Wait, let me see what we will do. Okay, we can directly connect these out like this and RX with TX. Okay, now this has been done. Okay, so okay, we will go and we will take some more tunnels here. We will copy and we will paste here this and this and this. So these three are our tunnels for, this is for 5. Okay, we also need to click on zoom to fit so that we can see it properly. Okay, so like this and this, or remove these out. Okay, we will use tunnels for this as well. Okay, so the pin number 5 with that of this, pin number 4 with that of this, yeah, this one, like this. So this is our column 1, column 1, column 2, and this is column 3. Column 1, column 2, column 3. This is 5, 4, 3. And this one, what about this? This is C1. Okay, this will be considered as C1, and this one will be considered as C2, and this will be considered as C3. Okay, this has been done now. Now we can go and we can connect our TX with that of, okay, well, let me connect it out like this and this, TX with RX and RX with TX. So like this, so connect it out like this. Okay, again click on zoom to fit. Now our circuit has been completed. Now the C1 or column 1 pin has been considered connected with that of this C1. Okay, and like this. So now our keypad has been connected with that of Arduino Uno. These 4 lines are actually the row lines and these 3 are actually the column 1. So now we will go for our programming section. We will go to file and click on new sketch. So here, first of all, we will go and we will search for keypad. Okay, I have already installed it out, so you can install this library, that is keypad by Mark Stanley, and click on here. So you will get install it out. After this has been done, we will write include keypad.h, keypad.h. Okay, and now we have imported this library because it is our main library, so without it we cannot even call any function. So you should have to import this library. Then after this has been done, we will declare one variable which is of byte data type. So, and what is meant by this byte data type? Byte, as you know, that it is the it is considered equal to 8-bit. Okay, but here we have declared this thing as byte, so we can store our data in the byte format. Okay, and it ranges from 0 to 255. that is 2 raised to the power 8. Okay, from where we got this 8? It is from the same concept that 1 byte contains 8 bit. So that is why we will consider 8 bit, that is 2 raised to the power 8. So it can store number from 0 to 255. And we have to call that these numbers are actually the byte format number. Okay, now this is our const byte, and we will give it a name, that is rows underscore 00 is equal to 4. Now what is this? We have declared a variable which is of byte data type, and the value stored inside this rows underscore 00 is 4. And we can write any other name of our own choice here. Now we will write const byte cols is equal to 3. Now what is this? Again, we have declared a variable which is cols underscore 00, which is of byte data type, and it has stored 3 inside it. Okay, so these two are our main variables. Now one more variable which is character char character keys underscore 00. And now what is this actually? This is our mapping thing. That is, we have declared a data type. What sort of data we want to store in this variable? Obviously the character type data. And why we have written these two brackets? Because we want to give certain indices. Now we are dealing with the indices of these array, because now we are dealing with a multi-dimensional array. So we will write here two brackets, these curly brackets, and here I will write rows underscore 00 and cols underscore 00. Now what is this? It is 4 and it is 3. Means that it is 4 cross 3 array which contains 4 rows and 3 columns. Simple as that. And here in one column we can write, now you can see that it is first row. So in first row we can write, so we can write 1 comma 2 comma 3. So it is 1 comma 2 comma 3, and this is actually called as the mapping. And here we write 4 comma 5 comma 6, and then we write 7 comma 8 comma 9, and here 0, and here static or star, and here hash. Now this is our, so whenever it is like 0 0, we can say it represents this this one. Then 0 1, obviously this, and so on. Oh sorry, it is 1 0, so like this. Sorry, wait, let me again explain it to you, that this thing is like if we will consider it as 1 0 0, 0 and 0, so it is 0 row and 0 column, and it is 0 row and first column, and then it is 0 row and second column, like this. Or if we will consider it as 1, then it is 1 comma 1 first row first column, first row 1 comma 2 first row second column, and 1 comma 3 like first row and third column, like this. So we can fetch the single thing from here. So after this has been done, now we will write some more thing, that we again defined a data that is of byte format, that is byte row underscore pins, that to which pins we will connect our keypad. So row pins, and here we write rows underscore 00 is equal to 9876, 9, 8, 7, 6. Now we have connected 9876. That is pin number 9, pin number 8, pin number 7, and pin number 6 of Arduino. And we again copy it out, and then we write call underscore pins is equal to calls underscore 00. So it is 5, 4, 3, 2. 5, 4, 3. Okay, after this has been done, now we have defined two more variables, that is row pins and calls pins. And we have given certain, and this is single array or a unidimensional array or a single dimensional array. It is not multi. Okay, so it is 9876. Okay, now we will write the name of our main class keep, then we will write keypad underscore. Okay, just keypad. Okay, keypad is equal to. Now this is a method of declaring our object. That is, first we write the name of the main class, which is of keypad.h, or it is it is just a keypad class, and then we write any name. Then we write any name of our own choice. So we have created an object. Okay, and what is the function of this object? Because this object will help us to fetch certain functions from this main class or library. So after this has been done, we have written is equal to keypad, and what is meant, this is the format, that once you have written this keypad, again you need to write this keypad, and it is with like this keypad, and inside. Okay, now this is a function. Okay, and it has certain brackets in which we will insert our parameters. So here we will write make key map, and here we will write keys underscore 00. Okay, then we will write here comma, rows underscore pins, calls underscore pins, comma, row underscore 00, rows, and calls underscore 00. Okay, so this has been done. Okay, so we have created our object as well. So now we'll run it out. We will just see that either it is running properly or not. Yes, they said. Okay, it is 1, 2, 3. Okay, expect declaration. What they return? Factor keypad. Okay, we are not supposed to write here semicolon, because it is the colon and all this. So, and here we can write colon. Okay, so now we will run it out. Okay, so not this one, we need to write here. Okay, because this is the termination bracket. So now we'll run it out. Okay, why they said. Okay, here we will write calls underscore pins and rows underscore pins. So we have defined rows. So it is, I think, rows underscore pins. So we have defined row underscore pins. Okay, so we just need to write call underscore pins and row underscore pins, and now it will be working properly. In white setup, now we will come towards our white setup, and here in white setup we will initialize our serial communication, that is serial.begin 9600. Okay, So it is 9600. Okay, good. And actually, what is meant by this 9600? It is actually the baud rate. What is? It is actually the baud rate, because we have initialized our serial communication and it will work on this 9600 data rate. Okay. Now in while loop, and you must know that while loop executes again and again. So here we write character key is equal to keypad. Okay, keypad underscore 00 dot get key. Now you got what we did. Okay, and but we haven't declared it as underscore 00. We must have to write underscore 00 here. Now this is our object, and here this object will actually help us to fetch this function, that is get key, and this. Okay, so again we'll run it out. Character key is equal to class keypad has no number, get key. This is so it must be with big K, must be capital. So now it is done. Okay, so now this our function, it will help us to read our key whenever we will press our key. And if key, and then we'll write if key. Okay, so means that if key has been pressed, and if it is true that if the key has been pressed, so our control will come to these brackets. So here we write serial dot println key pressed. Okay, or we can just write, so we will get this thing pressed, so we will get this thing working, that is key pressed. Sorry, we will get this text coming on our serial monitor, that is serial.println is our function which will just print the text as it is. If it is in the semi commas, and then we will write serial.println key, so then it will give us key. Okay, and all this has been done. So this is our function and now we will get the thing which is inside this key, that whatsoever we will get. So now we'll run it out and done compiling, and now we will go, and here we need to copy this hex link.hex file, Control C, and you will go to our simulide, right click on it, go to Mecha 328, go to properties, and here we will paste it out, and here firmware successfully loaded, and now we will run it out. So we will open our serial monitor here. Okay, so here, so now I will press 1, so they said 3. Okay, 2, and this 3. Okay, why it is so? Because we have inverted here two things, that is C1, so obviously this will be considered as C1. Yes, we have to consider this. And what about this thing, row 1? Okay, it is like this, I think. So it is, okay, it is, wait, let me see it out now. 7, 8, 9. Okay, so wait, let me see it out. To connect it with the C3 and this with the C1, and hopefully now we have fixed our problem. Run it out, and now you press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and all this. So we can do it like this. So hopefully you got the concept that how you can interface a keypad with that of Arduino Uno within the simulide simulator. So thanks for visiting our channel and don't forget to subscribe.